Context of a large language model is the number of tokens the model can take as an input when generating responses. For example, in GPT-3 the context window size is 2K or 2000, and in GPT-4 it is larger, 32K. There is a huge trend and demand for increasingly larger context window sizes in LLMs. Now, the context length or context window, they are the same thing. They refer to the number of tokens or words that the model takes into account when making predictions. This is crucial for understanding and generating coherent and relevant responses. But beware that extending the context length is not really as straightforward as it seems. There are various ways of providing context to large language models. One approach could be to obtain a vector representation or numerical representation of the user or application query and then submit it to the vector database index to perform a semantic search. Now, in this video, I'm going to introduce you to this LongLoRA or LongAlpaca. LongLoRA is an efficient method to extend the context sizes of large language models without the typical high computational costs. It is best used in use cases which require long context length in order to solve a domain specific task, such as legal, medical, or similar areas where you need context higher context length because of the size of the data. I will drop the link to this GitHub repo where they have a lot of useful information, including how you can do the inference with this efficient fine tuning with the long LoRa, and then how you can use a data set and which models are supported. And there are also some tools which they have shared specifically where you need to convert a lot of other data formats like PDF to text, because PDF is really a very hard format for LLMs to decipher. That is why it is always a good idea to convert it into text. Now, the major attraction of this repo, I believe, is this long LoRa. LoRa is simply a low rank adaptation which enables you to shorten the size of large language models so that you would need less memory, less GPUs, and less resources to use those LLMs in very simple words. And this long LoRa is used for fine tuning for long context LLMs. Now, if you go through this GitHub repo, you would see that they have some um, very cool uh, information about how to install it and how to fork the repo. For example, look at this installation and quick guide. All you need to do is to fork this repo, clone this repo, and then simply run pip install requirement and it will install it. Then you can chat with your model. And this is pretty interesting too, where they have defined that their long alpaca data set, it contains 9K long QA data that they have collected and 3K short QA sample from original alpaca data set. And these are the models which they are supporting currently. So these alpaca 7B to 70B are with supervised fine tuning, and then these llama 2 ones are via fully fine tuning. And then they also have some models with context extension with LoRa fine tuning, which include llama 2 7B and then uh, until long LoRa 32K. And there is a lot of other information which you can look into this repo. If you want to read through their paper, this is the paper by these researchers where they have provided the abstract, and on the right hand side you can download the whole paper if you feel like it to read. Their radio online demo is still not up. When it is up, I might make another video and show you how it works, but it should be pretty simple. And then this is the Hugging Face page where they have the dataset and lot of other information if you're interested, including the list of models with this long LoRa. I hope that this was interesting. If you have any use case in mind or if you want to discuss further, please share it in the comments. And if you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you very much.